From TikToker calls to kill Trump.
We, the American fucking people, are going to treat you as such.
To New World Order agenda.
It's not left versus right, it's us versus the elite.
Have you ever been inside a uterus?
Do you have a uterus?
No, do you have a penis?
No. Fuck off.
Cultural Marxism scandal.
And I'm a genderqueer person, you know, and are they going to be not letting me go into one bathroom or the other?
Hello, how are you? Welcome back to ShowNewTrend. I'm host of today, and my name is Elvis Derry. In the state of Oregon, a man walked up to a 2-year-old completely butt naked. The shocking part is that when the police officers were called, this is what they had to say.
In the state of Oregon, someone can walk up to your 2-year-old kid completely bare naked, and that's not a crime? Even if it's on your property?
Correct. Well, so it's trespassing, but what I'm saying is there's no laws against the actual nudity portion of it.
So you can expose yourself to children in Oregon?
Again, if you're not doing it for sexual gratification or the gratification of somebody else, yes, you are allowed to walk around in public naked.
On private property, this is where I live, and someone just came and exposed themselves to my 2-year-old boy, and this officer's saying that it's not a crime. So a naked person came up onto my property here, approached my 2-year-old kid, completely naked, which I ran over to him and covered his eyes so he wouldn't see. My obvious thought is to call 911 as someone's indecently exposing themselves to my child on my property. At what point did this become a normal and acceptable thing to do? The cops will literally do nothing about it. They're basically saying we have to wait for that person to do something more serious to your kid before we can intervene.
Liberal parents are destroying the future generations of America and the world. 2 liberal parents are on the spot for forcing their 2 children to go trans, but not giving them time to grow up and discover themselves.
Well, this is interesting.
The reaction when people hear that we have 2 trans kids is pretty shock and awe.
Well, I mean, yeah, because statistically speaking, what are the odds that the same 2 parents would have 2 trans? Oh, never mind. Makes perfect sense now. But hey, buddy, yeah, you. Look, I can tell by the glazed over look in your eyes, you probably haven't been permitted to have an opinion in your house for quite some time, but time to step up. I'm going to need you to reach into your wife's purse, and there you're going to find 2 items. I need you to retrieve those before she attaches them to your daughter, and then reattach them to yourself where they belong. And then what you're going to do is you're going to tell your wife that no matter how desperately she wants to be the coolest Karen in the Progressive Women's Book Club, she's not allowed to chemically and surgically alter your children in pursuit of a perverse ideology, okay? So, time to man up, brother. Get her done.
Whether white, black, or blue, everyone deserves justice. A young boy was murdered in cold blood. Jordan Hill was run over. Listen to his story.
I need every copper color person in the world right now to share this video until we get justice for Jordan Hill. As y'all can see in the caption, this coward right here, ran this little boy over while he was riding his ATV. And not only ran him over, he unalived him. And after he unalived the boy, he went back to the scene just to get his mirror. And he ain't been charged with nothing. They ain't gave him nothing, but they charged him with a little bit of green. And he got another little charge, DUI or something, but they didn't give him the main charge. He don't even have a manslaughter charge. We have to get justice for Jordan Hill. I need everybody to like, comment, and repost this video. And I advise y'all to go make videos about it too until we are heard. Mississippi, I'm standing behind y'all 110%. Jordan Hill deserves justice, and we will get what we want. Just the same way they going hard for Austin Metcalf, I need that same energy out of my people toward Jordan Hill right now because he didn't do nothing wrong. This boy was 10 years old, and for this white T-man to be able to think he can get away with that, and then his mama stayed 3 houses down, and she got to look at the truck that unalived her son every day, and we not making enough noise behind this? I don't like that. I need to see more videos made about Jordan Hill. Everybody needs to go make their own video about Jordan Hill and what their opinion is on the situation, because I'm not going to stop until we get the justice that he deserves. That boy was 10 years old. He had a bright future ahead of him. And it's people like them that I do not like, and I'm telling y'all, boy, you lucky I don't stay in Mississippi, because we'll be outside your house every day and making you very uncomfortable.
A liberal TikToker has called for the killing of President Trump just because some rogue media outlets told him that Trump is Hitler.
Hey, America, you're a fucking joke. Hey, Donald Trump, hope you got your cyanide ready. Gotta tell you fucking what. You wanna act like fucking Hitler? We, the American fucking people, are going to treat you as such. Think I'm fucking around? Here. Donald Trump, ready? All the police in the fucking world abide by Donald Trump, which means little bit of fucking thinking for 2 fucking seconds here. That means if the police all around the world are acceptant of Donald Trump and what he's doing, there's a reason why your kids ain't getting saved during school shootings, 'cause of Donald fucking Trump. Oh, police don't want to risk their lives for a school shooter, but they'll murder your family in cold blood. They'll rape them. They'll kidnap them. Shit, they'll plant drugs on you just fucking because they need to make their quota. Step the fuck up. I'll tell you what, and I'll say it. Donald Trump wants to act like a fucking Nazi. He can catch a long-range lobotomy.
A woman was arrested for bank fraud, but while she was being arrested, she couldn't shut her mouth. Take a look at this drama.
Do not touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
450, 33.
Where's my mom? Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Give me your hand, Miss.
No!
Colbiante, give me your
Sir,
hand.
do not
you are
touch
under
me!
arrest.
Arrest for what? I didn't do anything!
Give me your hand.
I did not do anything!
Miss Bain.
I didn't, sir! I
You are
didn't
under
do
arrest.
anything!
Miss Bain, you are under arrest.
Please, where's my mom? Can you get my
Miss
mom?
Bain, you are under arrest.
Can you get my mom? Stop touching me!
Miss Bain, you are under
I'm telling
arrest.
you right now to stop touching me, sir.
Miss Bain, you are under
Stop
arrest.
touching me.
Miss Bain, you are under
Stop
arrest.
touching me.
Miss Bain.
Krista,
Miss
I'm
Bain.
going to jail for something that I did not do. Bro,
Miss Bain.
stop touching
Give me your
me.
hand, Miss Bain.
I'm at the bank trying to get another debit
Courthouse,
card.
she's resisting.
And they came in here, a fucking sheriff or something came up in here talking about I'm under arrest for bank fraud. I didn't even do anything. Like,
Stand up, Miss Bain. You
Don't,
are under
sir,
arrest.
I'm telling you, don't touch me.
Miss Bain, you are
No,
under arrest.
I'm not. Don't touch me.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Don't touch me. Krista, please
Miss
help
Bain,
me.
you are under arrest. You can figure all this stuff out later, but you're already under arrest for battery of a police officer and resisting arrest, force, or violence. You're under arrest for attempted bank fraud, so go ahead and please
I didn't do
stand
no
up.
attempted bank fraud. I didn't do anything.
I have the probable cause, Miss Bain.
What probable cause? You didn't show me any evidence.
Stand up for me, Miss Bain.
Krista, call my mama, please.
Miss Bain, stand up.
She outside.
Stand up.
337-426. Stop touching me!
You are under arrest.
Stop touching me! Stop touching me!
Stop it. Come on, baby. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Call my mama,
Okay, I'm gonna get your mama, but you
Call my mama.
Your hand.
I'm gonna get your mama, so you just.
You got cuffs?
I didn't do anything.
Okay, well we gonna figure this out.
That's what I was trying to say.
Okay, well then we gonna do that. But you
Stop getting off of me.
Miss Bain,
I don't
please go
want
ahead
him
and stand up.
touching me. Sir, can you please get me up? I don't want him touching me.
Okay, look.
Stop touching me.
I got it.
Stop fucking touching me.
Come on.
you're gonna have to come on.
Come on.
Linda, let me get her take some records.
As we said before, whether white, black, or blue, everyone deserves justice. A 6-year-old was burned to death. The story, very shocking and traumatizing. Listen to this.
These Calgary parents were sentenced to only 6 years in prison for scalding a third of this boy's body to death, keeping him alive with honey treatment for the paycheck that he delivered to these parents. This is sick. This boy died due to the infection from the burns and head trauma. He had major burns to a third of his body and was emaciated. Court heard that the scalding was so severe that the boy should have received emergency medical care and immediate hospitalization. But the parents didn't seek help and tried to treat the burns with honey. The prosecutor told a sentencing hearing back in May that the couple saw their son as a paycheck. The court previously heard a text exchange between the parents that discussed how Gabriel, the boy, needed to heal because we still need him as a paycheck. These two parents are not parents. These are monsters. These are animals. A third of this boy's body was scalded. He had head trauma and died after he was emaciated. This is unbelievable, and they each got only 6 years in prison for taking this boy's life in such a heinous way. This blows my mind, what we are doing in this country. I wish I could get in and just change all of our laws right away, because this is not justice. This is insanity to take a boy's life in this most heinous way. There's nobody else that this boy could have trusted to care for them. These are children. And this is what happened. They treated him like a paycheck, keeping him alive with freaking honey.
Have you ever been inside a uterus? An argument occurred in the streets where a liberal woman got offended by facts.
Do you have a uterus?
No, do you have a penis?
No. Fuck off.
It's a weird question to ask somebody.
You're talking about abortion. You've never had an abortion.
I'm a human. I've been inside of a uterus.
Yeah, but you've never born a child.
Right. Have you been inside a uterus?
No, because I have one.
No, you've been inside a uterus. All humans have been inside uteruses.
Yes.
Right? And so, no, that's a fact. No, they're angry because it reminds them of something they did back in the day. And the more important thing is that there's forgiveness for that sin.
Jesus Christ was brown. Jesus Christ.
I don't care what color Jesus was.
The New World Order was named the Liberal Order because it's easier for the elite parasites to infiltrate liberals to topple nations around the world. How true is this?
It's not left versus right. It's us versus the elite. Who are the elites now? Did you know the game has changed? The players have changed. And they realize that infiltrating the liberal side is a lot easier because they're fools. They're easier to fool. They're easier to, play with their emotions because they absolutely have no logic. You think liberals know history or biology or chemistry or economics or how anything works? No, they don't. They don't even know what bathroom or gender they are. They don't know what pronouns they want to use. And they just make delusional shit up because they're bored and they want to feel special. That's what it is. So if you don't believe me, let me just show you this. This past week, another phrase has been introduced by President Biden and his director of National Economic Council, DEES, the New Liberal World Order. Think of it as a rebranding and renaming of the term describing the globalist agenda, the New World Order, the Great Reset, Build Back Better, etc. As I explained in my last essay, we're at the cusp of the fourth industrial revolution, which will be destabilizing for the entire global population with the introduction of AI, robots, and movement from national states to a dystopian one world government. I would highly recommend you read my last essay before proceeding. You see, this isn't the same conspiracy of the 1990s or early 2000s. These shadow governments who want to topple the West have realized that if you make a bunch of liberals, first of all, by brainwashing them, telling them that they are important, we all know how liberals work. They don't know economy. They don't know biology. They don't know anything, pretty much. They barely know what gender they are or what bathroom to use or what pronoun they want for the day. And so, of course, you're going to use these puppets, these fool puppets, to infiltrate all of the Western governments. Look at Canada, liberal-leaning government. It's on the cusp of failing. France already failed, liberal. Spain, liberal. Germany, liberal. The UK, liberal. Australia, liberal. See a pattern here? Guess who's not liberal? And guess who's not going after, their citizens to topple the economy? Russia, China, India. Very conservative-leaning governments with conservative views. Why? Because it is easy to fool the fools and make them think that they're virtuous and doing something right by importing the third world and getting you to pay for their lifestyle while you literally have your rights stripped away. You can't complain and you have to keep paying like a tax slave while they entirely topple the Western world. So, tell me again that this is not a left versus right issue, because we've seen it in the last 10 years. The left have literally gone full fascist Nazis. And I know those are two different ideologies, but you somehow managed to literally put them in one and then also put a bowl of communism on there. Yeah. Amazing, isn't it?
What or how can you define cultural Marxism? And what do you think the intended goal is?
What do you think about when you hear the word straight white man?
Well, generally I think, oh no, watch out, help.
What do you think when you hear straight black man?
I think more power to you, baby.
You think we're on the verge of Germany?
Well, I do. Yeah. And I'm a genderqueer person, and are they going to be not letting me go into one bathroom or the other when I try to get my passport renewed? At all. Yeah. Burn it down, baby.
Yeah.
The last thing that this woman, this bearded lady said was, burn it down, baby, burn it down. This is actually the intended goal of cultural Marxism. Check out Wikipedia, cultural Marxism. The idea is to get everybody fighting so that the people end up burning down their own framework and structure. so that they're easily overwhelmed. If you get a bunch of people who don't know who they are or what they are, wanting to burn all the stuff down, it makes it easier for the real oppressors, the Marxists, to take over.
A man has been jailed in the UK for practicing free speech after he posted on social media expressing his views on illegal migration. Was this a fair trial?
Guess how much jail time this guy is getting in the UK for what he wrote on social media. You're not going to believe this.
In response to a post questioning why, you wrote, "Because they're over here, given life of Riley, off the tax us hard-working people earn, when it could be put to better use. Come over here, with no work visa, no trade to their name, and sit down and doss. And then there's more people being put out homeless each year. The maximum sentence is 7 years imprisonment. In my judgment, this comes close to harm category 1. The sentence is one of 20 months imprisonment."
If you guys don't understand yet why free speech is so important in this country, just look at many instances in the UK right now. Over 12,000 people have been arrested for saying things on social media just like this. He just questioned the government and what they were doing with their money and saying he didn't like the migration. That is what he said, and he's getting 20 months in prison. This is what happens when liberalism takes over a country. This is why we need Trump, and this is why we need conservatism more than ever. Charlie Kirk was right. Y'all need to wake up.
The Charlie Kirk effect has taken over America and beyond, many turning their lives around and also supporting the Republican Party. Listen to this testimony.
When will y'all admit, oh, I almost spilled my coffee. When will y'all admit that killing somebody over the words coming out of their mouth, their religious or political,
claiming that she will lose her housing because Section 8 guidelines have changed. To be honest, if you're able-bodied, you are required to go and work. But yet, she blames the president.
In 2 years, I'm going to lose my housing. All because the guidelines for Section 8 have changed since you-know-who got into office. They're saying that if you have a child that is school-aged, meaning if you don't have to stay home with your child, you have to be able to obtain employment, have a full-time job, and you cannot be on Section 8 past 2 years unless you have a disability. Can you believe that?
Antifa protesters were trolled in Portland after the residents got tired of their daily drama and chaos.
Stolen people, stolen land, stolen people, stolen land, stolen people, stolen land. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stolen people, stolen land. Ooh, 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 ooh. Why are you harassing us? Get the fuck away from me! Get away from me! Oh my God, the white knight's here! Get away from me! What are you harassing them for? Oh my God! I just said stolen people, stolen land. I'm a stolen person. I'm black. Go away!
So you're simping for Trump?
You're the simp. Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing, simp. Look what you're doing.
Bro,
simp.
Do you think I want to be out here? Your bitch
That's
ass
a woman.
wants to be here.
Doesn't fucking matter. You already know that. Stolen people, stolen land.
You're a tough guy harassing
Stolen people, stolen land. Stolen people, stolen land. Oh, 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 oh.
College students in Virginia went on their knees and prayed outside a Planned Parenthood clinic.
The Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
In order to make America great again, it doesn't matter if you're white, black or blue. The people should be united as one.
Listen to this old white man.
Go ahead, Tom.
If we can't get beyond the difference here, we won't do it here, and we can't do it here.
I agree.
So, we got to put all this crap aside
And come together.
and take care of each other. Because there's nobody in Carson City and there's nobody in Washington, D.C. that gives a flip about you or me.
Absolutely.
So
I agree.
Take care of each other. Bless each other when we can. Thank him every day.
Absolutely.
Hi, we're outside the ICE facility in the evening on whatever the day is, October. Can you guys let me know what you're here, why you're dressed as frogs?
Well, the frog has become a symbol of what's going on down here. And so we decided to come support our friend Toad, who's been out here. You probably saw him on the news. And he's a friend from another pond. And so we decided to come down.
Thank you so much for joining us on today's show. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.